What if I told you empathy doesn't work always? Your instinct might be right about a feeling and completely wrong about the reason. Someone being quiet doesn't necessarily mean they're angry with you. Someone avoiding contact doesn't necessarily mean they're lying. So, what if instead of judging, we try something better? We observe, we ask better questions, we listen, we try to put ourselves in the position, we practice empathy. But what happens when you have tried being empathetic and you still don't understand them? You listened, you asked questions, you tried seeing things from their perspective and still nothing. Maybe the answer isn't to try even hard to figure them out. Maybe it's to recognize the limits of your own perspective. Because when you say, if I were in their position, I'm still starting with my experiences, my values, my personality, but they are not me. So maybe deeper empathy isn't saying, I know how you feel. Maybe it's asking, what am I missing? And then actually giving the other person room to tell you. And sometimes, even after all that, you still won't understand. And that's okay because understanding someone doesn't mean agreeing with them. And empathy doesn't mean accepting every behavior. Sometimes you can understand why someone behaves a certain way and still decide that behavior isn't acceptable to you. So maybe reading people isn't really about becoming better at decoding body language, it's about becoming slower to judge. And perhaps most importantly, being willing to admit when you simply don't know what's happening inside someone else's head. Because sometimes the person we need to question isn't them. It's just we have to question ourselves. What do you think about this? Tell me in the comments.